Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back on Cerita Khatulistiwa. So today, as you know, this is the last week of the month, and Cerita Khatulistiwa back with a new story. But this episode, the Cerita Khatulistiwa will tell you about Ramadan and the local culture in Indonesia. And as always, before we start our Cerita Khatulistiwa, let's we all listen and sing together our national anthem, Indonesia Raya.
Indonesia, tanah airku, tanah tumpah darahku. Di sanalah aku berdiri, jadi pandu ibuku. Indonesia, kebangsaanku, bangsa dan tanah airku. Marilah kita berseru, Indonesia bersatu. Hiduplah tanahku, hiduplah negeriku, bangsaku, rakyatku semuanya. Bangunlah jiwanya, bangunlah badannya, untuk Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang ku cinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang ku cinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya.
All right. So before we start, I wanna tell you to not to cross on the screen while our speakers telling you the story. Okay. So Kak Jum, are you ready? Okay. Kak Jum, the time is yours.
Yeah, thank you, Kak Wilsa, and thank you for having me in this Cerita Khatulistiwa for the 14th episode, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. Okay, so what about you guys, kids? How are you today?
Good.
You're good. Good. Yeah, and good morning, everybody. It's really nice to meet you again in this Cerita Khatulistiwa. And today, I will be talking about Ramadan in Indonesia. Since next week, we will be facing Ramadan, the month of Ramadan. So I'm really excited personally, and I hope you guys also are excited to to fast, to have so many activities, change your routines, and everything will change, I guess. Okay. So what about you? Hamda, do you want to say something? Are you ready for Ramadan? Yeah,
I am ready for Ramadan.
you're ready for Ramadan. So what do you do in Ramadan? Do you have special activities?
Fasting, yeah.
Fasting, of course. Yeah, right. Okay, before I talk more about Ramadan, let's play Kahoot first, so I can see how much you know about Ramadan and about Indonesia. Are you ready? Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me open the...
Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi. Okay, so are you ready?
Ya.
Okay, let me play it.
Will there be a link to it?
Yeah, yeah, wait a minute, it's still loading. Okay, this is, and okay. Okay, we'll see if you know. Yeah. Okay, here's the link. Yeah. I put it on the chat. Okay. So before we discuss about, so yeah, all the answers of the Kahoot actually are the topic or the things that I'm going to talk about today. Okay, Askia is joining, Ariaka and Arela are joining, Yara as well.
Wait.
Okay, Kembang is joining.
Wait for me.
Yeah, sure. Oh, Izan is Ani. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Izan. Okay, who else?
Saya relax, Ibu. Relax, Ibu. Nah, Ibu ada Reda Noel ya? Iya, Ibu. Ibu, ada Reda Noel.
Yeah. Who is talking? Okay, it's okay.
Itu. Iya, iya.
Itunya di close.
Itu kalau
Suaranya di close.
Okay, Arya is joining. Who else? Anyone else? Okay, so there are only 5 questions in this quiz. So then if you can get them right, will be amazing. Okay, shall I start? Are you ready?
Yes. Okay, start
Okay.
now.
Okay, so let's start now.
Indonesia. What is this? Is this related to Ramadan?
Yep.
Hey, why did you tell the answer though?
Okay, yeah, it's ketupat. I'll explain later. When do we eat it?
Seriously, why? It isn't related to Ramadan.
Yeah, okay, let's see the next one. Kids love to play fireworks
I don't
at
think
the
so.
end of Ramadan. What do you think?
No, only adults. It's dangerous. Trust me. It's true, and I can't believe it.
You can use it as an explosive.
A boom.
It's true. Yeah,
Oh,
here in
man.
Indonesia, we love to play fireworks at the end of
That's-
Ramadan.
That's
Yeah.
so weird.
Okay, next. Oh,
Yeah.
Arya is... Okay, next. The envelope that kids get on Eid Day is called... So here in Indonesia, we always have an envelope from the family members. So how do you call
Plop THR.
it?
This is my favorite part of Ramadan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it amplop THR.
Yeah. Podium.
Okay. Anyone has amplop at the end of Ramadan on Idul Fitri?
Yes.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so. No.
Oh,
Oh my
someone
God,
has.
I miss that amplop THR, Kak.
You miss the amplop. Come here to Indonesia. Okay. Next. Okay, Aisha. That's really good. Okay, true or false? The name of the first month in Hijri calendar is Ramadan. True or false?
It's Muharram or
Oh, yeah, very good. It's Muharram. Okay, yeah, it's false. Ramadan is not the first month in Hijri calendar. Okay, next. Okay, let's see the next one. This is the last question. This is
Okay,
the
yes.
last question.
Sure, I guess. But seriously, it is related to Ramadan.
Okay, what do you think?
We find do.
It's correct.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, let's see who's the winner.
No one.
Let's see. Number 3. Oh,
Let's
Gera.
see.
How do I call you?
Yes.
Gera? Okay, Kembang. Number 1 is...
Kira.
Okay, good. Oh, Izan. Yay. And we have Askia and Aisha as the runner-up. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Okay, now let's see what we're talking about today. Oops, wait a minute, let me stop it. Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay, probably some of you are wondering why we talk about the first month in Hijri calendar. Like, what is the relationship between Ramadan and the Hijri calendar? Any idea?
Ramadan is a month.
Yeah, Ramadan is the month. What kind of calendar is it?
Lunar calendar.
Yeah. Okay, this is...
I don't.
You don't really know it? Okay. So you'll know after
Baru.
this Cerita Khatulistiwa today. You'll know the month in Hijri calendar. Okay. So first, let me show you what we're talking about today. We're talking about what Ramadan is and what Hijri calendar is and how to determine the first Ramadan every year, because here internationally we use January to December, but then Ramadan takes every year. So this year we have Ramadan first on, if I'm not mistaken, on April 3rd or on April 2nd. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know, Kak Wilsa? Is it the April 3rd or April 4th? I think it's around those days.
Yeah, it's around the month, the beginning of the month.
The beginning of April, right? Yeah. So then how to determine? And then the last discussion will be about celebrating Eid. We call it Idul Fitri, right?
Did you did a typo?
This is not an L. This is I, capitalized I. Yeah, this is not an L. Okay. So now, before we talk more, let's talk about what Ramadan is. Okay, in Ramadan, I think I'm pretty sure you all have experiences having Ramadan, both in Indonesia and in Qatar, right? Or in Doha or in different cities. So then my question is, in Ramadan, can we eat? Can we eat?
Yes, we're only on Fajr
Yes.
and Maghrib and Isha.
Okay. So when cannot we eat?
During
time?
the day.
When Fajr is over. When Fajr is
Right.
over.
Yeah, during the day. What about drinking? Can we drink?
No.
Now, even
No.
even you can't drink poison.
Okay. And then can we sleep?
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't know.
So what about in your experience? Did you sleep in
No.
Ramadan last year?
No. No.
No. So what did you do then?
Nothing. Just play games.
Play games? Did you go to school?
Yes. Just
Yeah.
that one platform's online
Yeah,
too.
I go to school.
Oh, right, because it's still pandemic, right, Kembang? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. You are allowed to sleep. But during the day, I think it will be better to have some activities to spend Ramadan, right? Instead of sleeping. But then if you want to sleep, that's totally fine.
Don't
Okay.
exercise or else you need water.
It will be exhausting. Yeah.
I go outside and play with my friends.
Oh, yeah. What about this? Talking about bad things about your friends.
Think so. I mean, no, it's confirmed. Real.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
right. Yeah. So then you are trained not to talk about bad things about your friends. And then you can have more productive day during Ramadan. So then on the like in the other months, you can practice what you do during Ramadan in the other months, right? And then here is, before I talk about Ramadan, because Ramadan is one of the months in Hijri calendar. Probably some of you have no idea what Hijri calendar, because we have January, February, March, right? We have solar calendar. And then Hijri calendar, right? So the Hijri year refers to our Prophet Muhammad's migration from the city of Makkah to the city of Medina. So then on that day, the first day in Medina is known as the first day of Hijri calendar. And the word Hijri as well is from Hijrah. And Hijrah as well is Hijrah means to move, to migrate.
What
Yeah.
does Hijra come from?
It is Arabic. Yeah, so then it becomes, in Bahasa Indonesia, we say tahun hijriyah. So January to December, we call it tahun Masehi, kalender Masehi, and then Hijri calendar, we call it tahun hijriyah. And then the names of the months are this one. The first month is Muharram.
Safar.
And then Safar. Okay, anyone can help me? Safar, and then the second.
I don't remember the month. You know.
You don't remember? What about others? Anyone knows?
Ramadan, of course.
Ramadan, of course. Muharram, of course. What else? We have Safar. We have Rabiul Awal. What about this?
Hijjah. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah. Okay, you know Zulhijjah. Okay. What else? What else you know? Everything can. Everyone can speak. It's okay.
Yes, sir. Can I speak?
Rabiul Awal. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you in order. So we have Muharram, Safar, Rabiul Awal. We have Rabiul Akhir. We have Jumadil Awal, Jumadil Akhir, Rajab, Sya'ban, and now is Sya'ban. And then after Sya'ban is Ramadan, right? Yeah. And then the next one is after Ramadan is. Anyone knows after Ramadan? Idul Fitri. So Idul Fitri is celebrated in Shawwal. And then after Shawwal, we have Zulqaidah, and the last month is Zulhijjah.
Okay, interesting. How can I remember those?
Yeah, as long as you, well, actually there is a song, but I'm not teaching you the song today because we are running out of time. So yeah, maybe next time. Or you can find it on YouTube. Okay, this is the meaning of, sorry. Oh, wait a minute.
That the graphics look so bad.
Yeah.
Lol, yes.
Okay, so this is the meaning of those months. Okay, wait.
Dengerin aja, ini banyak temanmu. Daniel.
Kamu gimana tahu?
Okay.
Welcome, children. Ready for our new lesson?
Oh, sorry.
Why we call it cookies?
Let's learn about our Hijri months and the reason behind their famous names. The Islamic calendar starts with Muharram. It is named so because the Arabs used to prohibit fighting during it. And Muharram comes from the Arabic verb yuharrim, which means prohibit. Then comes the month Safar. It is named so because the Arabs used to leave their homes during that month, tasaffara, as they used to set out to fight their enemies or to just escape summer heat. Then Rabi'ul Awwal. It is named so because it usually coincides with the springtime, as Rabi'a means spring. Then Rabi'ul Akhar. It is named so because it also usually coincides with the springtime. Then Jumad al-Ula. The Arabs named it so because water gets frozen in winter time, and that coincides with the time of Jumad al-Ula. In Arabic, the verb yatajammad means freeze. Then Jumad al-Ukhra. It is named so because it also coincides with winter time. Then Rajab. It is derived from the Arabic word Rajaba, which means to sanctify something. The Arabs used to sanctify the month of Rajab by stopping fighting during that month. Then Sha'ban. The Arabic word Sha'ban is derived from the word tasha'aba, which means to go in different directions. It is said that Sha'ban takes such a name because the Arabs used to go in different directions fighting their enemies. Then Ramadan. The word Ramadan is derived from Ar-Ramda, which refers to extreme heat. Ramadan time used to coincide with that extreme climate of heat in the Arab Peninsula, and that is why it is called Ramadan.
Yeah. Okay. So after Ramadan, we'll continue after Ramadan, but before Ramadan, do you remember the names? We have Muharram.
Rabiul Awal, Rabiul Akhir,
Okay, what else do you remember?
Rajab,
Rajab. Okay, what
Safar,
else?
Muharram, Ramadan.
Okay, yeah, yeah, very good. Okay, so now we'll continue to talk about the meanings, but my point is that Ramadan is one of the months in Hijri calendar, and it has beautiful meanings as well. Okay, so now let's see. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, now let's see okay, because I've never been to Qatar, would you like to share what do you do before Ramadan? Like a week or 3 days before Ramadan?
Nothing.
Celebrate
No, nothing.
fast.
We just
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you
Nothing.
have any special activity
uh,
before, like maybe 3 days
Take
before
care
Ramadan?
lunches.
yeah, we
And in school, we would also decorate the school as well. And then
Oh,
at
kembang
home, we get to bring
decorate.
them home sometimes and also decorate the houses.
Oh, interesting. Okay, what about others?
I decorate lunches.
we can make lunch out of paper.
Good idea, man.
Okay. So yeah, so in Indonesia, we have lots of activities before Ramadan, mostly a week before Ramadan or 3 days before Ramadan.
I
So
do none
we
of
have a
them.
lot of traditions from all over
Sebentar lagi bulan
Indonesia.
Ramadan akan segera tiba. Seluruh umat muslim di dunia akan menyambut datangnya bulan.
Yeah. So this is one of the unique tradition.
Wow.
Anda lihat ini bukanlah sebuah Bustaman
Yeah.
seputar warga.
The first
Tapi ini
tradition,
adalah sebuah tradisi perang air
Yeah.
yang berada di kampung Bustaman, Semarang,
so
Jawa
they
Tengah
say
setiap
it
menyambut bulan
gebyur
Ramadan.
bustaman.
Semua warga menyiapkan air berwarna-warni yang dibungkus dalam plastik. Konon acara yang dikenal dengan sebutan Gebyur Bustaman ini merupakan tradisi peninggalan pendiri kampung Bustaman, yakni Kiai Bustaman. Tujuannya untuk membersihkan diri dari kesalahan dan dendam.
Yeah, and the other tradition
Di
is
Surabaya, Jawa Timur, ratusan
one.
warga dan nelayan biasa menggelar tradisi
How to
dengan
waste
bersolawat di
water.
tengah laut menggunakan perahu. Solawat ini merupakan bentuk seruan kepada warga muslim di seluruh Surabaya bahwa bulan puasa akan datang dan segera mempersiapkan diri. Mereka pun berkeliling jembatan Surabaya hingga sore hari.
Yeah, and the other tradition,
Berbeda dengan yang ada di Jawa Tengah, masyarakat Minang Sumatera Barat menyambut Ramadan dengan membuat lemang bersama anggota keluarga maupun kerabat. Tradisi ini disebut malamang atau membuat lemang.
anyone has tried this?
Bahan dasarnya berupa beras ketan yang
Yeah,
dimasukkan
it's
ke bulu
sticky
bambu
rice.
beralas daun pisang.
Put it in
Lalu disiram santan
bamboo
kelapa
with
dan dipanggang
coconut
dengan
milk,
kayu bakar
and then
hingga
we
beberapa
roast it.
jam.
Oh, ini jadinya hitam-hitam.
Kayak tradisi Ramadan di
Sementara itu di
Oke.
Sukabumi, Jawa Barat juga tak kalah seru. Pesta rakyat menyambut bulan Ramadan diikuti ribuan warga. Acara ini disebut ngubek laut yang merupakan simbol kebersamaan yang harus dijaga dan dilestarikan.
mandi di laut
Acara
ya,
yang
Bi?
digelar pun beragam, mulai dari menangkap
Iya,
ikan,
mandi
panjat
di
pinang,
laut,
hingga
mandi di
pameran
sungai.
makanan. Beragam tradisi khas Indonesia ini menjadi bukti betapa kaya budaya dan kearifan lokal
How
masyarakat
to waste
Indonesia.
water.
Selamat menyambut bulan suci Ramadan.
So okay. So here, why people, and the interesting part of the beginning of Ramadan is not only Muslim people join this tradition. So some of non-Muslim like Christians, right, Hindu or Buddhist, like if those people are around you, like I have a neighbor who is Christian and Buddhist, Hindu. So they are really excited when we are gathering. We eat together before Ramadan to join, like the togetherness. So then we can communicate well. So we ask for forgiveness before Ramadan. So everyone in Indonesia has their own tradition to celebrate the beginning of Ramadan.
Takbirah.
Yeah, and some of them just stay at home and cook together and invite the neighbors if they can make like a really big event like this. But it's like the point is all we do is we can live together in the harmony, and then all can be happy and everyone can respect each other. So that is really that's why people are really happy when in the beginning of Ramadan. And yeah, thank you, Pa Ali. This video is taken before COVID, right? So nowadays, because of pandemic, we don't really do this tradition. So that's why people mostly stay at home and cook together and invite neighbors. It's about like five or six houses around their house, and then they can eat together. So we don't really do this because of pandemic. But yeah. And then the second one about what we do in Ramadan, during Ramadan. So what do you do in Ramadan, kids? Any idea?
Volunteers for Ramadan.
We fast.
Fast. Okay. Do you still go to school?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what about your friends? Like, do you have any events? Do you make an event with your friends? Maybe at
Yeah.
night you break your fast together. Like, how is it like in Qatar?
Qatar is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like Qatar.
Yeah. So here okay. So here in Indonesia, we have this kind of activities during Ramadan. So mostly the girls help the mother to prepare the food, and then the boys make this. Anyone knows what's the name? I don't think we have a word for this in English.
Bangun sahur.
Bangun sahur. That is what it's for. But you know the name of the thing. Have you seen it?
Well, I've heard it once before, and then like I woke up right away.
Yeah. So we call it pentungan. Okay, let me write it down. The name is pentungan. This one. Yeah. So this pentungan, so all the boys are really excited to make their own, and then they can hit it and walk around the neighborhood to wake people up to eat sahur. Jadi makan sahur ya. Jadi makan sahur. What time do you eat? What time do you wake up in Qatar?
I
Is it
wake up at
3?
5 o'clock.
Oh, 5 o'clock.
Very early. I don't even know what time it is sometimes.
Do you enjoy your meal? Like you wake up in the
Yeah.
really early morning and you have to eat and drink. Yeah. So here is the activities mostly for the kids. So we have taraweh, right?
Ya teman-teman,
Yeah,
ini
they are
alat-alat
really
sederhana
excited
yang
to
akan
make
kita
this.
gunakan
They
untuk
enjoy
perform
making
nanti
this.
malam. Ya, kita menggunakan alat seadanya. Lihat, seorang instruktur sedang memberikan
And then
arahan kepada
they can
anggota
sing.
agar nanti malam kegiatannya berjalan dengan baik.
Yeah, like this.
Ini kita sedang melakukan pemanasan.
Yeah, so they start in front of the mosque and then started walking around the neighborhood with this music. They can make up their own music. They can make up their own song. So it is about at 2 p.m. I'm sorry, at 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Yeah. My question is, why do you think they walk around the neighborhood at 2?
Because it's like for sahur like that.
Yeah, and then like so no one like they like overslept and they don't get to eat in the morning. They're like, oh no, I forgot.
Right. That's really good answer. Right. So actually we eat at 3 here in Indonesia, mostly because the time doesn't really change as other four season countries, or maybe in Qatar. I'm not sure. I've never been to Qatar, but in Indonesia, the time is mostly almost the same every day. So then at 3 a.m. we eat, and then but mothers and the girls wake up earlier, about at 2, to cook and then to prepare the food, and then at 3 we eat together. Yeah, that's why the boys
There's 3 a.m. videos which engage you to not do stuff in 3 a.m.
Yeah, so at 2 they go around and then wait, actually mostly for the mothers and the girls to help cooking and preparing the food. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and then they start walking like this. Yeah, so mostly they say sahur, sahur. Yeah, they anyone here like has been yeah, anyone here has been to Indonesia in Ramadan season? No. Like in what you remember, have you been to Indonesia during Ramadan? So then you can listen to the people who are waking you up. Like,
remember only a
sahur,
bit.
sahur. Oh, you can't remember? No.
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Because when it was Ramadan, it was school, so we couldn't go to Indonesia.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's the interesting part during Ramadan. Yeah. Okay. What about the end of Ramadan? Yeah. So at the end of Ramadan, we so actually again, because Indonesia has a lots of places, lots of islands. So each island has its own tradition. This video is only one of the traditions in Indonesia. Yeah. So kids play with fires, but no worries, it's safe because mostly fathers are with them and mothers are really busy at home to decorate the house and then cook for tomorrow's event for Idul Fitri.
Why?
Yeah.
I would say
So
they with
this
fire.
one.
It isn't safe.
Yeah, this one. Let me show you directly the events. So they do parade like this. This is actually the what is it? This is actually the end of Ramadan, like the last day of Ramadan. So then tomorrow is the first Shawwal. Yeah. So at night we say malam takbiran. Have you heard about the phrase?
No.
We say malam takbiran.
Malam takbiran. Oh.
Yeah. Malam takbiran. So kids, people, youth, and mostly fathers, they go out, join the parade, so then decorate many things, and then walk around the city, and then while saying Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Yeah, say the takbir. So it is like this. Yeah, like this.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. So they stop supporting climate change.
Yeah. So
some of them stop supporting climate change.
Okay, some of them celebrated in a parade, and some of them stay in the mosque like this. So then, so it depends on what the event held in the city or in the villages, because yeah, each city has its own way. Each village has its own tradition. So it's like this. Yeah. So then they can ask for forgiveness like this. Like this. Yeah. So so during this time, it's like at night. So at night, so people, mostly kids, they go out of the house and then play with their friends, go to their friend's house and invite them to join the parade, or just go to the mosque and then sing or recite Quran. So it depends on the mosque as well. Yeah. And then how people here in Indonesia, in Indonesia celebrate
You
the
mean
Eid.
LED lights?
Yeah. It's not the LED, it's IED. We say Eid. It is Idul Fitri. You know Idul Fitri is? You know Idul Fitri is? Okay. So where do you? So because you've been in Qatar for, I don't know, for many years, do you see people what is it? Pray outdoor or in the mosque?
In the
How
mosque.
is it in Qatar?
They
In the
pray
mosque?
in the mosque, they pray outside.
Okay. Yeah. So here in Indonesia, mostly we have the first thing you have to do at the end of Ramadan is bayar zakat. Do you know bayar zakat means?
Yeah,
give money to
they
the poor.
Why?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Can you say one more time, please, Kembang? What is
Why?
it?
Give money to the
Who
poor.
is? Can you help me not to do things on screen?
Okay, okay.
Who is it? Okay. Thank you. Who is it? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, Kembang. Can you say one more time, please? What zakat
Will
is?
you give money to the poor?
Yeah. You can give money or rice or whatever that. Yeah. Money or rice. And then after that, we have Salat Eid, Salat Idul Fitri, mostly outdoor, mostly outdoor. If it's outside, yeah, like outside, in the field, like in the place where it's spacious. And if it's raining, we can do it in the mosque.
In the
Yeah,
mosque.
so many people go here
Oh my God,
to celebrate.
writing.
Okay, can you not do things on my screen, please? Yeah, thank you. And then the next one is this one.
Bermaaf-maafan.
Bermaaf-maafan. Yeah, and some people, not some people,
like
most Indonesian, we say sungkeman. So mom and dad, like mother and father, sit on the couch, and then the first and the older kid goes first, and then followed by the next one to ask for forgiveness. So then you can say, I'm really sorry for the things I've done for this year.
Izan, please do not cross the screen.
Itu Azam.
Muhammad Azam or Izan.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
please do not cross anyone. Anyone, please do not cross the screen, and we can continue the story. Muhammad Izan, please do not cross the screen. All right. So we have to respect our speakers. Kak Jum right here, she is telling us about Indonesia. All right,
Yeah,
Kak Jum, you can continue.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kak Wilza.
Who
Okay,
is
this
speaking?
one. Bermaaf. Okay, thank you, Kak Wilza. Kak Wilza was speaking when, yeah, now I am speaking. Okay, we have bermaaf-maafan. So the first, after Salat Eid, you go to your house and then sit, your father and mother sit down on the couch, and all the kids stand in line and ask for forgiveness to their parents. Yeah, have you done this, guys? Have you done this, kids? No.
Yeah.
So what did you do after Salat Eid? Anyone can share?
Go home.
Yes.
Go home, and then after getting home, what do you do?
They eat food.
Sit on the couch.
Okay, sit on the couch. Okay, Hamda, wanna share, please?
Yeah.
So what do you do after Salat Eid, Hamda?
Go home.
Do I
Yes.
eat? Yeah.
Breathe.
I
know. Breathe.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
when it's
let's.
Ramadan. I'm ready for Ramadan.
You ready for Ramadan? Yeah. So what about this one? Let me ask for others. Okay. Let's see here. What about Izati? Izati, what do you do after Salat Eid? After this, after getting home from the mosque, do you do this at home with your mom and dad?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's very good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, Izzat.
I do that.
Thank you, Kak Ju.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah. And then the next one is this one. This is the
Amplop
most
Idul Fitri.
exciting. Yeah. This we say amplop Idul Fitri or amplop THR. This is the most exciting thing for the kids. Yeah. Okay. Anyone here has an envelope?
Yes.
In Idul
No,
Fitri?
I can make it. I can make it.
All the time.
All the time. So who gave you?
My parents.
My mom and
Oh, your parents. Did you go to someone's house?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Here in Indonesia, so after this, after Salat Eid and after bermaaf-maafan with the parents, all the kids leave their house, go to someone's house, go to other people's house, mostly family, mostly extended family. Can be uncles, can be aunts, can be cousins.
Grandmother.
Yeah, grandmother, grandfather. So they go from one house to another house and then eat. So here is the tip. If someday, if pandemic ends and you can celebrate Idul Fitri here in Indonesia with your grandparents, make sure you don't really eat much at home, because every time you go to someone's house, they'll give you food. So then make sure you eat someone's food at their house, because it is impolite not to eat their food. So then at least you eat a little bit. Okay. So to be more polite, to consider as a polite kid, you have to eat their food. And then after having food, and then you say goodbye to the owner after saying, oh terima kasih banyak makanannya, mohon maaf lahir dan batin. So you know the phrase, mohon maaf lahir dan batin. Yeah. And then they like the owner of the house will give you the envelope like this. Yeah.
Like in Fitri.
It's not much, but then it is really exciting. Even like I think I miss this moment. Yeah, like when I was in primary school, I got a lot from this one. I think it's yeah, it is like, do you know ang pao in Chinese culture?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like ang pao. So we can get from, but it is only for unmarried unmarried people or kids. Yeah. The interesting thing as well is I can talk about more about in Indonesia and specifically in Makassar or in Sulawesi. The good thing, what is it, like the amazing, I would say the amazing thing during Ramadan or during Idul Fitri is people from different religions help us. That is the most exciting. So then especially like in East Indonesia, West Indonesia, like all around Indonesia. So when we are celebrating Idul Fitri, okay. So when we are celebrating Idul Fitri, so all non-Muslim friends help us to prepare food and to keep the environment safe. Yeah, and also during Christmas, for example, Christmas time, my friends and I go to my Christian friends to help them preparing the food at home. And then all the men can help, you know, like to help people to keep the environment, the neighborhood safe. So that's how beautiful Indonesia is. Yeah, can you imagine like cross religion and different religions can live together in the harmony with lots of traditions, lots of rituals, and lots of celebrations, and all of us can be put together in this country. It is really amazing. Yeah. So Yeah, especially I think the most, especially for Ramadan and Idul Fitri at the end of Ramadan, on the parade, some of friends come as well to walk around the city. I'm not sure if in Qatar you have a parade. Do you have a parade
Yeah, we
in
have
Qatar?
parade.
What kind of parade?
Qatar National Day
Dinner on
Parade.
the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So and also what is it? Do you like decorate things in a
Yeah,
parade? Do you have a special costume?
Yeah.
Oh really? Wow, that must be. Do you like parade?
I do like parade.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what costume did you wear on the last parade you've joined?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Yeah. Okay. What about the food? Do you have special food during Idul Fitri?
Yes.
What is it? Yeah. Share
Rendang.
before I share. You have rendang. What else?
Ketupat.
Ketupat.
Okay. What else?
Dendeng bener-bener.
Dendeng. Okay. What else? What about this one? Let me tell you an interesting. So mostly we have kari ayam, right? We have kari ayam,
Adik
ketupat.
belajar for Ramadan. It's like
Yeah. Rendang. What else?
So, are you making us hungry?
I'm sorry, Kak Wilsa. But but do you know, in my village, so I am originally from a small town in South Sulawesi. Not all people in South Sulawesi eat this food, but specifically in my village, we eat horse.
Horse.
Yeah, we eat horse. Horse. I know. Maybe some of you love horse very much.
What are
But
those?
yeah, so mostly beef. People love to eat beef.
Rendang, ketupat,
Rendang, right? Yeah. And soto. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
soto.
in my little village, my tiny little town, people there love to eat horse. Yeah. So they say soto kuda.
That is nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyone here has tried what is it? Rendang? Do you have rendang in
Yes.
Qatar?
Yeah.
I tried it. It's so good.
It's so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rendang is pedas.
And what about ketupat? Do you make or your mother makes it?
I make that one.
Do you eat ketupat in Qatar?
Enggak,
No, I've never.
No.
never.
But never?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I hope you can someday visit Indonesia after pandemic, and then you can enjoy eating ketupat. Ketupat and kari ayam.
Tadi ayam.
Yummy.
Yummy. Okay. Okay. Before I end this conversation, any questions?
No.
No.
No. Okay. And okay, how many people here have been to Indonesia?
I don't.
Indonesia.
Been to Indonesia at least once a year.
It's my
Wow.
country.
Yeah. And what about okay, can you turn on your camera if you have been to Indonesia in Ramadan? Oh, okay. Oh, Askia's never been to Indonesia during
Me,
Ramadan.
I don't.
Oh, Arya has been. Hamda has been.
No.
Oh, you haven't been.
No.
Oh, okay. I hope you can come to Indonesia, and yeah, and we can meet someday. I hope. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all for today's topic. Yeah. Kak Wilsa, do we have any other things to do?
Enggak.
So far, we don't have anything, but is the story end already?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's been an
Oh.
hour.
Oh, that's so sad. I actually want to know more about our culture during Ramadan.
Who are you saying?
Unfortunately, our time is so limited. But don't worry, we will be back in other episodes of Cerita Khatulistiwa. Before we end these episodes, let's you all listen together to our Indonesian national song, Bagimu Negeri.
Awkward silence.
All right.
Now what?
All right, that's the song of Bagimu Negeri. Now, this is the end of the month, the end of the episode 14 of Cerita Khatulistiwa. Kak Jum, thank you so much for the episodes this week.
You're very welcome, Kak Wilsa.
Sure. See you soon in other episodes of Cerita Khatulistiwa. Kak Wilsa dan Kak Jum mohon undur diri. Bye-bye.
Dadah.
Bye.
Dadah semuanya.
Bye. Bye.